Welcome in, guys. I'm Noah Castor, and as always, I'm joined by Brandon Hudson and Darren Kinslow, and we are the Benchwarmers. Before we get into our NFL quarterback tier list, I would like to mention that we are doing another giveaway. Our goal is to hit 500 subscribers by the start of next season, so be sure to subscribe, and we'll kind of go over it once we get closer to the goal. But once we hit the goal, we'll pick a winner. They'll decide what NFL jersey they want, and we'll send them that jersey. So be sure to subscribe to kind of keep up with that. With that being said, let's get into our NFL tier list. Mm-hmm. So I think our plan was to go over the elite ones first, so let's get right into it.
All right. Well, I think you got to put Brady.
Yeah.
You got to put Rodgers.
Yeah. Okay, so
I'm going to move them.
Let's get Brady and Rodgers up there.
Rodgers.
The hell are you, Brady? Get in there.
And you kind of didn't want to put Mahomes up there?
I thought about it because with the 1 year, but
and I mean,
I think the talent is obviously elite.
Yeah.
So I think I'm okay with putting it up there.
I think if you can't not put the MVP up there.
Yeah. I think
Russell Wilson,
yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
You got to put Drew Brees up there.
Drew Brees obviously needs to go up there, yeah. Drew Brees. 100%.
And we're kind of basing this off of like he's going to be a top quarterback, like past accomplishments, and then kind of like into this year.
Yeah.
So kind of projecting how they're going to do this year.
Definitely. All right, is that it for the elite club? I mean, I talked about Ben Roethlisberger. I don't know what you guys feel about that.
I don't know. That's kind of hard. It's hard for me to put him up there with people like Rodgers and Brees.
That
and
is
Brady.
true. Yeah.
Like I think he's there, but he's at the same time he's not. I think he's borderline. I think he fits in with like Phillip Rivers, Matt Ryan.
Yep, definitely.
So I think we should just put him in borderline elite.
All right, I think that's done with the elite. So
yeah,
next to borderline elite, so we'll go Roethlisberger.
Yep. Should we do
talk about Rivers?
Phillip Rivers. I think he's borderline. He's got to win a Super Bowl. He's got to get far in the playoffs too.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Definitely.
One I just thought of was, where is he? Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck, yeah.
So we got.
I think he can be really good.
So we got Roethlisberger, Rivers, Ryan, and then Andrew Luck.
Oh, you want to put Matt Ryan up there?
Yeah, I'll put Matt Ryan.
All right, so we got Roethlisberger, Rivers, Luck, Matt Ryan.
Yep.
Oh, boy.
I think another season of Luck, like he had last season, I'll put him up there with elite, but I just need to see one more healthy season.
Yeah.
Before.
And then Matt Ryan.
Oh, goodness.
It's been a hot topic on the channel lately.
Apparently, dude. Some people putting him up with guys like Brady and Rodgers.
I don't know about that.
Come on.
With the talent that he has had year after year after year, he has to have done more than he has. I mean, one Super Bowl appearance, and
I mean, guys like Rodgers and Brady have never had a talent like Julio Jones.
Yeah,
besides like Randy Moss, but he was at the back end of his career, so
he's had Julio Jones, one of the best receivers for his entire career, right?
Yep, he got drafted by them.
Devontae Freeman, all-pro offensive lineman almost every year.
He should be doing better than he is, but he's still a really good quarterback.
And you'd think over the years having Julio Jones, you would eventually find a way to make him get in the red zone and score.
That's another thing, too.
That's one thing they don't work with. If you work on that, you're going to have the best receiver in the league.
Yeah, wouldn't Matt Ryan have won MVP without
Julio Jones? Yeah, I don't think he can carry a bad team, which is what the elite guys can do.
Yeah. I had one that was kind of along with the borderline, but it'd be more from the past, is Joe Flacco when he had his prime kind of.
In his prime, maybe.
Listen, in his prime, maybe, yes.
But since this is like current,
if we're doing
I'm
current,
putting that below average. Should we just put Joe Flacco there now?
Yeah, Joe Flacco will go below average. Where is he? There he is. Still in that Ravens jersey. Below average right there. Okay, so is that all for borderline elite?
I think you got to put Carson Wentz up there. Or do we put him at above average since he got hurt last
I don't know.
year?
It's just all the injuries, man.
That is true.
I don't know.
I think he has the potential to
be elite. He does. He really does. He just needs to stay healthy because he was on his way to an MVP season.
Yep. All right, so want to put above average?
Above average, I'll go Carson.
But I think by the end of this year he should be borderline.
As long as he doesn't get hurt. Yep. Yes, of course. Yeah.
All right, should we just start from Alex Smith now?
Yeah, we'll just start from Alex Smith and go across. Okay. So.
I say we just put him at unknown.
Yeah, just prayers out to Alex Smith.
I think he was like the exact definition of an average.
Yeah, just game manager.
Yep.
Yeah,
He's going to win you the games he should win you.
Mm-hmm.
So now we're just going from above average to below average.
No,
we're just going across.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, but like
list.
that's what we're gonna do is put him just wherever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll just put
okay.
him wherever. Yeah.
All right, Josh Allen, I think we put at unknown. I mean, he had
Yeah.
one season, and he didn't even play the whole season, so I'll put him at unknown.
Baker. I think you can put him up there with Carson Wentz.
Yeah, I think I'll go above average.
Same kind of thing. I think he
does.
really has a lot of potential, and especially with Odell.
Yeah.
Oh God, we got Cam Newton.
Oh, great! Here
You guys
we go.
haven't watched the Panthers offseason.
Yeah, go watch the Panthers video. I think we all know how I feel about Cam Newton.
I want to put him in at borderline elite. I know
Where's
it's
the
crazy.
trash can at?
I do too, though.
I was talking about borderline elite?
No, I'm not going to because he got hurt. So I'm going to give him the Carson Wentz treatment. I'm going to put him at above average. I think he has potential to be a borderline elite. And I think after a healthy season this year, he's going to be up there with...
Just so you know, I don't want to do this, but I will put him at above average.
Okay.
I will do that.
I don't want to do it, but I'll do it.
Average quarterback. Oh, gosh.
I don't want to do it.
That's hard. All right,
Derek Carr.
Above average.
Above average when he's healthy, though.
Yeah.
He's got to be healthy.
Darren, you got something to say over there?
I was going to put him at average.
Ooh.
But I'm going to take this upcoming season into consideration because he's got Antonio Brown.
Yeah.
The whole team's basically improving.
Yeah.
But
If he
boy,
doesn't
that's
show out,
tough.
if he doesn't show out this year, I can definitely put him at
I
average.
mean, listen to who he's in the same category as Carson Wentz, Baker, and Cam Newton.
I have no problem with that.
Okay.
Kirk
I don't mind
Cousins.
Derek Carr. I think he's...
Kirk
That's
Cousins, can we
below
go to
average.
average?
Can we go to below average?
I don't know.
No,
Yeah, he's average. Like, listen, he wins the games he's supposed to win.
up and down, and then those prime... Oh, God.
He just doesn't beat
His
winning
primetime
teams.
games.
He just doesn't beat winning
Yeah.
teams. He doesn't.
So I'm gonna put him at average. You guys agree? Average.
I agree. That's where I put him.
Okay.
Jameis Winston.
I think we gotta go below average on this one. I'm sorry.
He has the potential.
He does.
I mean, some games he's playing like an elite quarterback, and then the other games
He'll
he's
throw
playing-
5 interceptions.
I mean, so does that deserve average since he's up and down, or
I think for
majority of
being
the
the
time?
number 1 pick in his draft,
that is true?
I'm voting below average. I don't know what you
I'm
guys.
going
I'll
below
put him below
average.
Below average. Okay.
Yeah.
Jameis Winston below average.
Dak,
the man, the
Prescott.
myth, the legend, gonna lead him to 6 more Super Bowls. Woo!
I got my
Average.
pick.
Can we go average?
Yep, I went average.
Yep. Go average. Okay.
No, wait, hold on. You said
Yeah, here's the thing. Here's the thing, though. He has a great team. I don't know what he looks like without a great team. Like, the defense is great. He has Ezekiel Elliott and Amari Cooper. I don't know what he looks like without any of those pieces. If he has the same kind of season without any of those pieces, I'll put him above average and maybe borderline elite, but he just has a great team, and I don't know what he looks like without a great team.
Yep. All right, Sam Darnold.
Unknown.
Yeah, because he's
I think he has the potential to be really good,
Mm-hmm.
but we haven't seen much.
Eli Manning.
The picture they gave him, dude, I'm so...
I just love everybody else's pictures normal except his.
Oh my gosh, it's so mean. Whoever made this hates Eli Manning. I feel
I think
bad.
this is pretty clear, below average.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, based
He had
off
a
of
great
last-
career, but
yeah,
It's over. It's
yep, he's done.
Ryan Fitzpatrick. Can we put him in the unknown category?
because I don't know which
Yeah.
Ryan Fitzpatrick I'm getting. Am I
No.
getting Fitzmagic or am I getting just
It's tragic.
Fitztragic, dude? I like that.
Fitztragic.
Fitztragic, I like that.
Pretty
That's good.
Um,
I don't know
I
I mean,
yeah.
because at the beginning of the
unknown.
season with the Bucks,
Is he?
I could have put him up there with
Yeah.
elites.
Was it
Yeah.
the Dolphins he went to?
Yeah, he went to the
Yeah.
Dolphins. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys go unknown.
yeah, especially since he's on a new team. Yeah,
Yeah.
Unknown.
Oh, here we go.
Ooh, we forgot somebody in the elite category, didn't we?
I think for now we got to put him at average because I think he could do bad. I think he could do really good.
I want above average. I want.
I gotta almost put him at unknown because we haven't really seen him like in a full season for.
I think I'd rather
forever.
put him at unknown than average.
I'd put him.
Foles?
I'd put him in unknown.
I'd rather put him in unknown than average.
Okay.
because we don't know what he's gonna be like. He
go
hasn't played
unknown.
a full season for I don't know how long.
Yeah, we'll go unknown.
Unknown, leaning towards
Yeah.
good or better.
Jared Goff,
I'd put him at above.
I'll go
average.
above average. Yeah.
I'm confident with that.
Jimmy G.
I don't know.
Average. I
don't
feel like
know.
an
I
average.
don't know.
Yeah.
I want to say above average.
I'm thinking average just because
Yep.
I think he's not gonna do. I think there's a better chance of him doing good than there is bad.
Yeah.
So I think Jimmy G to add average.
Again,
but
like
same thing.
a lot of the people potential to
yeah,
be.
he's very. I think he can be an elite quarterback in this.
I think he
league.
can be very good, especially with the pieces they're building around him. Yeah. Case Keenum. Where's the dumpster?
Below our average.
Case
that's
Keenum, we
pretty
go
easy.
below average.
Yeah.
Yep.
Lamar.
He used to be average to above
I
average.
mean, yeah.
Why do they have running backs in here? I'm sorry, but like, dude can't throw a spiral to save his life.
Wow.
All right, so we want.
Average.
Average?
I'll go average.
I think
He had a good season.
if he can fix his accuracy, he can be really good.
Average.
He can be up there with Cam Newton.
Marcus Mariota.
He will be a run.
I think it's the same thing with Jameis Winston, kind of like he's had all this hype around him.
Yep. This is his. He's got to perform this year.
Yeah.
He really has to.
The Titans have a good team.
Yeah.
It's just he hasn't been able to do anything. So below
Well,
average.
I think the Titans are going to be a
I think they're
sleeper
gonna be.
team this year.
I think they're gonna be pretty good.
You're going to go below
I had
average.
them taking maybe second in their division.
Yeah, I think they can be good. Below we put Mariota below
Below
average,
average, yeah.
but I think he's going to improve this year because he really needs
As long as he
to.
doesn't get injured again, because he did deal with that elbow injury.
Mm-hmm.
Mitchell Trubisky.
I'll let you take this one.
Yeah, I will let you take this.
I'm not a believer in Mitchell Trubisky, but he has done some decent things, but he has a great defense, so I'll go above average.
Above average.
I'll go.
Above that.
I'll
Wow,
go
I was
above.
putting him at average.
I know. I
I'll-
was expecting that.
Do you guys want average?
No,
I'll
we're
put him
taking
above just because he did play pretty well.
Yeah.
But I think he's going to end up sort of like Alex Smith, just average quarterback.
Yeah, just a game manager
Yeah.
kind of. Andy Dalton is a reskin of
God.
Kirk Cousins, or Kirk Cousins is a reskin of Andy Dalton. So I think average for this one, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think he's average. He's got to do something in the playoffs, man.
Too, yeah.
All right.
Josh Rosen. We didn't really see much.
I'm putting him at unknown.
Unknown,
Just
like-
because.
He was playing with a little league team out
Yeah.
there for the Cardinals.
Yeah.
So no, Kyler Murray's gonna fix it all. He's gonna fix the whole roster.
I think Rosen's. I think he's got a lot of potential too.
I
though.
love Rosen. He was one of my favorites coming out of that draft. So
All right, Matt Stafford.
I got to put him at either average or unknown.
I'll go average.
Same. That's what I was thinking. All right, we'll
Average.
move him.
Okay.
Average.
Tannehill. He's not gonna start.
Unknown.
So unknown since
Yeah.
he's not gonna really start. Yeah.
Deshaun Watson. This is hard for me. I want to put him at average, but I also want to put him at above average.
I think he's above average, leaning towards elite.
I think so too.
Not elite, borderline elite. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna
I was
say,
gonna say borderline.
Borderline elite. Yeah, I'll go above average.
I think he can be. Yeah, he can one day. Be
It's just
there.
I have a tough time putting him in the same category as Mitchell Trubisky because I think Mitchell Trubisky's worse.
I think
But-
put him in
I mean, we
borderline
could change
elite.
Trubisky to average.
You think borderline elite?
Whoa!
Listen.
Texans fan.
No,
Look at
listen.
who we have in borderline elite.
Yeah,
I guess that's
there's
true.
no way. Okay, I'll move. I'll put
Yeah,
I'll
move,
put Deshaun
yeah.
in above average if we can move Mitchell Trubisky down to average.
That's what I
what,
did,
that's what
yeah.
we'll do.
Okay.
Trubisky's down at average. All right.
Because with all of these guys at above average, I can see them moving up. I just don't see Mitchell Trubisky moving up from above
That's true.
average.
Yeah.
Dwayne Haskins. Oh, I love Dwayne Haskins, but we don't know.
Unknown.
Unknown.
But I think he will. We're going to put him at unknown, leaning towards average.
Yeah, leaning towards, yeah.
Drew Lock.
Drew Lock
Who
again.
knows?
I mean, I think he can either be. I think his floor is Joe Flacco. I really do. Like he reminds me a lot of Joe Flacco.
Mm-hmm.
So, Kyler Murray. Don't even say it. I can't look at you if you say it.
They see it on the screen. I'm hovering over it.
No, I don't know.
We'll put him at. I'll put him at unknown.
He's an Oompa Loompa, man.
He really.
Oh my gosh, he can't ride most roller coasters.
He has a baby face too.
Oh my gosh,
I'm
he still
kinda-
sits on Santa's lap at the mall. Come on.
I think he's going to do pretty good.
Look at him, and he's ugly. Get out of here.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Unknown.
Do we dare put him...
I don't want to put him in the same category as all these guys.
You want to know what category I put him in?
Just leave him there.
You know
Yeah,
what?
can we just leave him there?
Leave Daniel Jones there.
Leave him
That's
there?
what we're gonna do.
Okay, we're just gonna leave him there. All right. So do you want to run through everything real quick? So
Yeah.
we got
All right. So
I put him at below average.
tragic.
I mean, you're putting him up there with Jameis Winston. I don't know. That's a little high for me.
Dude.
Well, I put him at the end of the below average list, so I mean,
That
he's,
was yeah.
God,
he's behind Mariota, so
he's
who
gonna
cares?
be horrible. All right, Darren, you want to go ahead and run
All
down
right. Yeah.
everybody?
So elite, pretty obvious. Top 5.
Yep.
Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Mahomes, Wilson, Breeze.
Yep.
Always count on them to be in the conversation.
Obviously.
Yep.
Borderline elite. I think have a ton of potential to be not even a ton of potential, but
They're going to be really good.
yeah. Roethlisberger, Rivers, Luck, Ryan. I think all of them won a Super Bowl.
Yep.
They could be for sure in the elite
Yep.
conversation. Above average, Carson Wentz, Baker, Newton, Derek Carr, Jared Goff, Deshaun Watson.
It's kind of the potential category right there.
That's kind of like the youngins trying to make something out of it.
Except for Cam Newton.
Yeah, and
You
Cam
wanna
Newton.
do average?
Yeah, I'll keep going. Average, we got Kirk Cousins, Dak Prescott, Jimmy G, Lamar Jackson, Andy Dalton, Matthew Stafford, and Mitchell Trubisky. Obviously, guys that can win you games that they're supposed to win, but not guys that are going to carry a bad team.
And I think some of them,
Do
like
it-
Jimmy
yeah.
G, potential, a lot of
Yeah.
potential.
Just
And even Lamar Jackson. I
haven't
think-
seen enough.
Yeah.
Just haven't seen enough, so. And then, Brandon, I'll shoot over to you if you want to do below average and then unknown.
You got Alex Smith, Josh, or my bad,
Joe Flacco.
Joe.
Yeah, Joe Flacco,
Flacco?
Jameis Winston.
Below. Oh, he didn't switch.
I was
his-
doing
Oh, okay.
unknown.
You want to do unknown first?
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
switched mine, so.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay.
Yeah.
So it went Alex Smith.
Josh Allen.
I always forget his name.
Josh
I
Allen.
confuse him with Josh Allen and Josh Rosen. I
Yeah.
always get those. So Josh Allen, Sam Darnold, Fitzmagic,
Or Fitztragic.
Or
or
Fitztragic.
Fitztragic,
Foles.
Nick Foles, Josh Rosen, Tannehill, Ryan Tannehill,
Yep.
Dwayne Haskins, and Drew Lock and Kyler Murray.
Murray. And of course, below average, we got Joe Flacco, Jameis Winston. I can't look at Eli's picture. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. Eli Manning, Case Keenum, and Marcus Mariota.
I think that's a pretty good list.
I think it is. I
There's-
think it's-
There's going to be people that are mad.
Oh, there's always
That's-
people that are mad. Matt Ryan's elite. No, he's not. God. If I see one Dak Prescott fan in the comments, I'm going to lose it.
Oh, this is going to be Cowboys fans, man.
Like, I get it. He's won a lot of games, but your team is insanely good. And it's not because of him. It's because of Ezekiel Elliott and that defense.
Yep.
Speaking
Gonna
of
get paid, too.
Speaking of Ezekiel Elliott, trucking citizens, whew, we out here.
It's a little bit of a flop.
A little bit of a flop. James
But-
Harden, it's fine. It's fine. And then Daniel Jones, we just didn't want to put on the list because
Yeah, he's...
why is he up here? Why draft him at 6?
Other than that, I think we...
I think we did pretty good.
list. Borderline elite. I just know. I can just see the dislikes now.
Whatever, dude. Nobody's ever going to be happy. Everyone's always upset. Whatever. All right, I think that does it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like it.
All right, that's been our NFL tier list. We had the Carolina Panthers video. Go check that one out. This has been the Benchwarmers, guys.
Deuces.
Deuces.